All right, it is time for the Disc Golf Valley Daily Challenge. However, I have downloaded a new version of the game, being a beta tester or whatever you call it, and the daily challenge doesn't work. As you can see, it won't load. So I won't be playing the daily challenge today. I tried to revert to an earlier version, but it's version locked. So I have to get somebody at Spinoff to either version unlock me, or they need to fix and roll out a new version. Anyway, point is, we're not playing the daily challenge in this video. I'm going to play Northern Breeze, because it occurred to me, I don't know if Northern Breeze is ever in the daily challenge. Is it? Tell me in the comments. If you don't want to watch Northern Breeze, end the video now. It is 8 p.m. Eastern. Tomorrow I will try to get the version unlocked and revert and actually play the daily. But for now, this is the daily. So hole 1, I go Explorer, slide left, bottom chevron sort of even with this branch, maybe a little lower, and give it some anhyzer. That's Sticky Explorer. Super safe shot. Works in pretty much every wind. A 3 wind, you got to go really low. Or maybe throw Sticky Musket, like a 3 headwind. All right, hole 2. I really hope I don't mess this up because I love this line. I think I made up this line. There's a higher like musket line and a lower musket line. I'm throwing Explorer. I slide right and then put the bottom chevron right where this branch hits the trunk and then go full hyzer. Nearly every wind. Oh, okay. That's about as bad as it gets. I mean, every once in a great while, it does something crazy and bounces back into the water, but usually it just kind of trickles up near the basket. 50-footer. Oh, my pullback lines are white. Can I fix that? Oh my gosh. Slim black. I don't know how much transparency I do, something like that. All right, hole 3. Hole 3, I go Sticky Musket forehand. I don't slide left or right, and then I aim about here. So like this horizon line where the bottom chevron is, I'm going halfway between the bottom chevron and the second chevron. And then I'm going to put some anhyzer on this. And my big mistake is not putting enough anhyzer on it and going right of that log, which is in the water. But we did it right this time. 65-footer, so high in the chevron. It's a little uphill, so we need at least 70 feet of power. Maybe a little more. And we got that one. All right, hole 4. 2 wind. I go Sapphire here, slide left. Really low aim. Top chevron on this tree where it hits this rock. And then a bunch of hyzer. That's a little too much hyzer with that wind. Okay. Little too much hyzer. We have a chance with the 124-footer. I probably should have just done a rethrow to show you a better throw, but we'll work on our throw in here. This isn't as uphill as it looks. So maybe 130 feet of power. Yeah, see, it's just not that uphill. That is crazy. It looks so uphill. I knew it wasn't that uphill. All right, so I've been struggling with this hole, but my old Val League teammate Zach, great player, gave me this line. Skip Sapphire, I think second chevron on, oh shoot, is it this? It's one of these branches. Oh my gosh, is it this branch or this branch? I think it's this one. So I'm going to go a little lower because of the 2 headwind and some hyzer. Get up in there. Yeah, that's perfect. Man, that's a great line. Love it. Thank you, Zach. I always threw sticky rive there and just kind of let it fade over, but man, I've been missing it lately badly. Okay, Sapphire here. I tend to hit the front of the basket and knock back over the ledge here. Let's hope I don't do that today. Kind of go basket height, and I'm going to give this some turnover. Just be safe. Good enough. .34-footer, chevron in the band. And hole 7, obviously the toughest hole on this course, not only the only par 4, but honestly the hardest. So I slide left, take sticky rive, second chevron at the bottom right of this tree, and just kind of a straight pullback. Hope it doesn't hit either one of these 2 fairway trees. A little collision is fine, but then getting up on this hill is perfect. Only 313 feet. I think I can go skip Sapphire from here. Keep it low kind of through this gap. That looks perfect. Yep, I would take that every single time. And a 32-footer. Okay. Glide musket here, slide left, second chevron. Right here, there's a dark spot in the snow is what I look at. It's not much to aim at, but that's what I do. And then I give it some hyzer to avoid that tree on the right. And then it'll kick left off the hillside here. That's it right there. Got about 48 feet, 50 in this case. So aim pretty low. And like 40 feet of power. And I felt like we'd have tough wind on this because we hadn't yet. I mean, just the odds felt like to even everything out. So normally I'm sliding right, taking Sapphire and putting the bottom chevron on this window and give it just a touch of hyzer. With this wind, I'm going to go recoil, lower, lefter, and a touch of hyzer. That is not enough hyzer. Holy smokes. Get safe. Oh, we hit the corner of the building there. Well, try to make this. Would this give us 8 under? Because we already missed number 4, right? So this is definitely downhill, and we have a 3 headwind, so a little less than 150 feet of power. We could blow over this and go OB. Oh, that sounds really bad. Called it. 72-footer from the drop zone. Chevron in the band, 60 feet of power. And there we go. Rough ending with that 3 headwind for the 6 under on Northern Breeze. Let me know in the comments what you do different on any of these holes. Always interested in new lines. Thanks for watching. I will post the daily challenge if I get to it before it disappears tomorrow. Otherwise, we'll see you tomorrow.